We're recording, right? Yep. I always gotta double check, triple check, quadruple check. I check all the time.
The Super Mario 64 Starcatchers Series.
I'm a tired too. Welcome back, everybody, to Super Mario 64 Starcatchers Series. I'm not even sure if I'm running the actual intro on this anymore, because I don't think I have it anymore. Like, a lot of the files for this got corrupted, because I lost a hard drive, but I had backups of it. So, there might be older versions of these files on there. I don't know. Right now, we're going to Shifting Sandland. My favorite. Just an excellent map. Not actually. Shifting Sandland is not my favorite. It's not really among my favorites. I'm really more just kind of like with this map, you know? Because it's like, it's there. But, it's just, there's nothing insanely special about it, I guess. Is what I'm saying. I don't come from a super sandy place, so I have no personal attachment to the aesthetic. I'm not partial to big sandy deserts. Is this cheating? That makes it so much easier to not fall off. I think, I don't know. You know, if it happens on the console version, which I guess this technically is the console version, because this is the file that would be run by the console. It's just being run by an emulator. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know, but I have like 2 copies of this. I have 2 physical copies of this game, and I'm not even sure how I ended up with them. I know I had 2 friends that had it. One of those friends ended up selling all of his Nintendo stuff, but I'm wondering if I borrowed this game from him before he sold it, so he might just not know that I have no idea if one of those 2 copies was his, and he also probably doesn't even remember having a Nintendo 64. I think I even asked him about it one time. He was like, I don't know. So, that's how it works, guys. Borrow stuff from your friends and wait for them to sell off their other related stuff, and then you have stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, here we go. Remember, shellboarding is, you know, the Mario X games. It's kind of like Mario versus Sonic Olympics, which the existence of that all the time baffles me. Just because it's like, why? I mean, you know, Nintendo is allowing their IP to be seen with Sonic the Hedgehog, which is not the most. I mean, say what you will, Sonic the Hedgehog is certainly not the most failure of an IP from a sales perspective. I don't know if they understand like kind of what Sonic really means to the gaming world, to the gaming culture. Because we all know, like when you say Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, right? Like, you know what you're talking about. And when you say Sonic 06, you really know what you're talking about. Like, everybody knows what that means. And it's not, where are the coins? Okay. It's not the best connotation. It's kind of synonymous with failure. And I just wonder if Sega, I wonder how aware they are. Like Sonic Boom, were they aware? Because I heard that they were really proud of that game. And you know what? Considering this, it's a video game that you had to put together. Like, you had to direct it, you had to put it together, you had to build, you know, I don't know what engine, you know, if you used a pre-built engine. I would imagine you did, because most people do. Considering that, I get it, you know, like, there is some level of accomplishment to it. I'm not taking that away from it. But in comparative quality to other video games that are out there, it does not rank very high because of the lack of polish. And there's a lot that's wrong with it. And what I don't know is if they understand that. Sonic Heroes, it looked like it was like not as bad, but not great. I don't know. I feel like to do a Sonic game, there's gonna have to be some to really make a good new Sonic game. They're gonna have to try a different direction with the game. And I just don't know that they are feeling that doing that is worth their time. I thought maybe I could get over it that way. But yeah, you know, I don't know. It's one of those things, it's just kind of baffling to me, you know? It's like when business decisions really clearly do not line up with what you and many other customers know you all want, you have to wonder why was the decision made that way and how are they not aware? It's like Nintendo, you know? Like this undoubtedly is going to get copyright, like content ID'd, because it's a Nintendo game. Does Nintendo know how much people loathe? No! Okay. Does Nintendo understand how much people dislike them for content IDing gameplay? Like, I don't care because my channel, I think by the time this will be posted, my channel will already be fully demonetized. And the reason that's happening is because, like, I have 1,000 subscribers, which is the baseline that you have to have, but I don't have 4,000 hours in the last 12 months. So, 4,000 hours of total view time. I don't think this is going to help me get there at all, just because this actually, this is like, you know, minute-long episodes. People would have to watch a lot of this to get up there, and I don't know that this is going to be very widely watched. I am making this because I promised that I would finish it, for one, so there's like a pride kind of level thing to that. But also, I have someone who is actively requesting this series, and I'm happy to oblige if it is actively being requested, because I enjoy playing video games as well, so. Oh. That is one of the PewDiePie video for that's one of my favorite videos. That's one of my favorite PewDiePie videos. You know what? I really did not like PewDiePie until recently. Like, I started watching some of his stuff, and he's a pretty funny guy. I will say he's got some natural funniness to him. No! Get up. You're gonna die. Okay. But yeah, no, he knows comedy, I would say. Or he knows how to be a funny person. And he feels like a genuine person as well. So, yeah, I don't know. And I enjoy his new content. Like meme review, classic, maybe would be more accurate, because I mean, classy would be like of high class. Okay, it's all right. We didn't die. We only almost died. He's only mostly dead. If you haven't seen that movie, I don't know what to say. If you don't know what I'm quoting, that may be acceptable, because maybe you've only seen it once or twice. But generally, people who've seen that particular movie have seen it a million times. So if you haven't seen that movie a million times, to be completely fair, it would be impressive if anyone in their lifetime saw a movie, any number that's in the double digits high. So nobody has seen any movie a million times. If you've seen a movie 100 times, that is pretty crazy. Just like, if you really think about how much time that is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've never even seen Tron 100 times, and Tron is my favorite movie. Because to watch it 10 times, that's 20, well, that'd be, let's see, an hour, 30 minutes times 10 hours plus 5 hours. So 15 hours to watch Tron 10 times. Multiply that by 10 again, that's 150 hours of time. Now, I've played video games probably for that much time, but like you're active in the video game, you are taking part in the world. So like that's why I really like video games as opposed to movies for conveying narrative, because I think video games do a really good job of bringing you in as part of that story. Which is why I really liked Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm sure Xenoblade is just one of many JRPGs that do that, but it was like the first JRPG that I played, and you know, I thought it was excellent. I thought it was very well done. It was a very good game. All right, that's the next one. We're gonna save it, and we're actually gonna grab this, because that way we get our 2 extra lives. We'll be at 16. I gamed over twice earlier, but that's okay. Maybe save, continue. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey, did I say mark in your star charts? Do that. Okay, now I'll see you in the next video.